welcome back to my channel. My name's Abby and today I'm back for another what I eat in a day video. I've currently stopped calorie counting, been doing that for several weeks now, and I'm just trying to do like a food freedom journey, heal my relationship with food, and yeah, it's been going pretty well. But that's what this video is basically going to be about. I'm going to show you what I eat today. I also have like a really little grocery haul, and I think I'm going to make a couple recipes today. Hopefully I get to it. Today's Sunday, so I'm just making my breakfast and then I'm heading to church for Sunday school. Yeah, so I feel like food freedom journey's been going decently well. I feel like I've been doing really well with the fact that I've been listening to my body and eating what I want and when I'm hungry versus having to eat at a set time every day. I feel like my food choices have been okay. They could be better, I think, but I feel like they've been okay. I have not been exercising really this week. I'm trying to just like, I don't know, balance out between, like, I don't want to force myself to do it and then hate it, but also I'm like, I think I need to like kick myself in the butt a little bit and do some things. I did go for a walk with the kids several times last week. I just didn't do any actual workouts. But I'm not mad about it. I do want to try to like start doing that more. There was one week, like a week or two ago, where I like did 3 workouts a week and I was doing great, and it's like, I feel like that happens, and then I have a couple weeks where I don't work out, and it's just like very back and forth, but I'm just trying to roll with it. My main focus is to heal my relationship with food and allow everything else to kind of fall into place. But yeah, I don't know, I might try to do a workout today. I think I might try to find like a on YouTube, like a beginner's Pilates video. I don't know, I've just been seeing it a lot on TikTok, so I think I might try that. I don't know. We'll see what ends up happening today. But yeah, just making my breakfast. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to update you guys on. I don't think there is. So I'm gonna finish up making this and then I will show you what I'm having. Okay, breakfast is made. I have 2 slices of my homemade bread here. One slice has some butter and Nutella. The other slice has some butter and a fried egg. I don't know. I felt like having eggs this morning. I did overcook my egg a little bit. I wanted it to be runny, but that did not happen. That's okay. It's fine. I do need to add eggs to my grocery pickup. I have a pickup after church. I have until 9:45, so I have like an hour to add stuff, and I do want to add a dozen eggs because I think I want to start. Okay, eggs in general for me, I'm very like eggs. I want to eat eggs for breakfast every day, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, eggs are gross, I'm gonna vomit. I don't know why. That's just, I am like one or the other about eggs. But I kind of want to start making some hard-boiled eggs maybe and have those some too. Just like an easy protein to add to a meal essentially. So I just needed to add that. Yeah, I have a grocery pickup between 1 and 2 today. Egg on toast is such a nostalgic meal for me because when I remember growing up, like the days I was at my dad's before school, I'd be like, what do you want for breakfast? And they'd be like, egg on toast. But I used to get egg white on toast, so you take out the yolk. And because I didn't like the yolk back then, but now I kind of do. But he used to get this Tuscany bread. It was, I don't know if you know what that is, but it's more of like a crunchier bread. And he would toast it and put the egg on it. And then sometimes I'd have a side with like another piece of toast with butter and jelly. So I used to eat that a lot when I was a kid. So, I don't know, it makes me feel happy when I eat it because it tastes so good. Okay, so I'm gonna finish this and stop rambling, and I will see you after church. Okay, one more thing. I'm gonna take this Alani protein bar to church with me in case I get hungry because we switched off of our summer church schedule, so church starts about a half an hour later, and I'm pretty sure we have Bible study today. So I know I'm gonna get hungry, and I know this will fill me up, so I'm gonna take this with me. I'll let you know if I don't eat it, but I more than likely will eat it. So yeah, that'll probably get eaten at church. All right, now for real, bye. Okay, I'm back again. I didn't expect this to happen, but I am actually really full, and I have this much of my plate left. I mean, I was eating and I was like, man, I think I'm gonna be full. I don't want to force myself to finish this because, you know, food freedom, trying to listen to my body, but it tastes really good, so I don't want to not eat it. But my stomach is really full and I don't want to feel uncomfortable. It sucks because I was like really excited about the yolk part because, I don't know, that's kind of like my favorite part now, even though I didn't like it when I was younger. So, but I'm going to stop. And this has taught me to, 1, eat your favorite part of whatever you're eating first instead of saving it for last. And 2, like, I'm like surprised at myself because I don't normally do this. I'm not saying from now on I will always stop whenever I'm full because I love the taste of the food so much, but right now I'm good. I'm gonna stop and sadly throw the rest of it in the garbage. Just interesting thing. Okay, friends, it is like 1:30. I just got home. I already put my groceries away. When I got back from Walmart, my dad and my brother they were here mowing my grass, so my brother came in and talked to me and I just put the groceries away. But I'll just go around and show you everything I got. So in this cupboard, I got 2 things of Doritos, organic Doritos, whatever. I got 2 bags of those because I've been eating a little bit more chips lately. And then I got some Great Value Frosted Flakes. I've been on a cereal kick lately. And then I think that's all from that cupboard. And then I got some more honey because I needed honey for baking. I think that was all from there. I didn't get a lot. It's not a big grocery order. And then I got some of this Real Good chicken. I got the General Tso's kind this time. So I think I'm gonna have this for lunch. I'm gonna make some of this and some rice. And then I also got some broccoli florets to have with that. Oh, and last night I ran to Giant Eagle because I wanted to see if they had chips for sale, because last week they had my Doritos for sale and they were cheaper than Walmart, and I wanted to get ice cream. So I did get some Ben & Jerry's ice cream yesterday. I got 3. I actually ate one whole container last night just because it wasn't a depressing binge eat type of thing. The only thing I ate yesterday, I went for breakfast at like 10 and got a breakfast sandwich and some potatoes. And then we went to this bakery with my friend and I got a brownie. And then the only other thing I ate all day was that Ben & Jerry's ice cream. So the stuff I ate wasn't good, but I didn't like eat all day and binge, and then the ice cream was like a depressing binge eat. It was just like, you know what? I'm really hungry. I just want some ice cream. So I ate it and it's not a big deal. And then I have 2 more in there and I will scoop out a portion. Usually I eat 1 container in 3 days. That's what I did a couple weeks ago. I had one or 2 scoops for 3 nights during the week and it lasted me and it was really good. So I'm gonna get back to that. It wasn't, yeah, so last night I feel like it wasn't a slip up. I chose to eat a whole container of Ben & Jerry's last night because I just really, really wanted to. And that's okay. So that's what I got there. And then the other thing I got at Giant Eagle, usually I can get this at Walmart, but they didn't have it. So I got this more uncured Hormel bacon. The one thing I want to make today is pepperoni rolls. I'm going to use my same bread recipe and make pepperoni rolls. And then I got some more milk at Walmart and eggs. I got a dozen eggs. I added those this morning when I was eating my breakfast, and I think that was all that I got food wise. And there was a couple of things I got that need to go upstairs. I got a new hairbrush because mine, the wires were like, or the bristles were like all broken and stuff. And then I got some more hangers because I needed some of those. And then I got some cat food for my cat. So yeah, that was all my grocery haul. Sorry, it was a little weird because I did just mindlessly put it away while I talked to my brother. Yeah, so I'm gonna go change, chill out for a little bit, and next time you see me, I'm gonna make some lunch. So okay guys, here is my lunch. So this is that Real Good chicken, some broccoli, and a cup of minute rice. So the chicken and the broccoli I just threw in the air fryer for 15 minutes. I just threw them in together. And then the chicken came with a packet of sauce. So I had to stick that in a warm bowl of water, let it defrost. I think I'm just gonna store it in the fridge for the week, so I don't have to defrost it every time. I don't know. I kind of wish that the chicken already came coated. I don't know. I didn't want to have to defrost sauce every time I wanted it. I also thought I could just bake the whole bag and cover it and just keep it in the fridge for the week and put it in the air fryer when I want to eat it, but I'm like, no, I don't have time for that. Like, I'm hungry, I want to eat now. I want to eat in 15 minutes, not 30 minutes. So what I might do, I might look up on TikTok and see if there's a good General Tso's sauce recipe, and then just buy the regular chicken if I feel like I want like a General Tso's type chicken. But here, I'll try a bite for you real quick. I'm gonna get some rice in my bite. It is really good though. So the only thing I noticed, there was canola oil in the ingredients for this one, and I'm trying to stay away from that. Yeah, it says there's either fried grapeseed oil, safflower oil, sunflower oil, or non-GMO canola oil in the chicken. I don't think there is that. I don't think they have any of that oil in here. I still have some of the regular chicken left. Oh, it does have canola oil in it. I don't know why I didn't think it did. Oh well, when I feel like when I find a good thing, I end up noticing an ingredient that I don't love, because I am trying to stay away from inflammatory oils as much as I can, but whatever, I don't care, it's good. All right, well, I'm gonna go eat this and check in with you later. Okay guys, it's like 4 o'clock. I did not realize it was 4 o'clock already. Oh my goodness. And I am making pepperoni rolls. I made my bread dough, my sandwich bread dough. If you want to see that, I've done videos on that before. I will try to remember to link the recipe in the description of this video though for you. That I got it from TikTok, and you can make bread and rolls with this recipe, so I figured making pepperoni rolls would be pretty similar. I have some of the pepperoni rolls rolled up already, and I'll show you how I've been doing that. So I divided the dough into 24 little dough balls, and I've just been taking this little roller, just rolling it out. I'm not like trying to be perfect or make them super symmetrical to each other. And then I'm just gonna roll it up like this. And then I kind of just pinch the seams closed, and I kind of tuck the edges under, and it kind of just comes out looking like this. Yeah, so I'm gonna finish rolling. I have 14 of them done so far. I'm gonna get all 24 rolled, and then I'm gonna do like an egg wash over top of all of them, and then I'm gonna throw them in the oven at 350 for 30 minutes. So we will come back once they are baked and give them a try. All right guys, pepperoni rolls are in the oven, and I'm going to hang out on the couch and eat some chips. So just gonna let you go, eating some chips. Okay guys, here's how they turned out. Look how good they look. I'm so excited to try one. I am gonna set up these cooling racks. I'm gonna move them over to this to cool off, and then I will probably eat some of these for dinner, so that's when we will try them. But I'm so glad they turned out. I was afraid they weren't gonna rise, but they did, so yay. Okay friends, now I'm gonna make some granola bars. I have the dry ingredients mixed, and I'm working on the wet ingredients, so let me show you what all I'm putting in them. Okay, so first in here are all the dry ingredients. I have 2 cups of these quick oats. I have 1 cup of this puffed rice, and then a 1/4 cup of mini semi-sweet chocolate chips, a 1/4 cup of these marshmallows. They're like the little freeze-dried marshmallow things. I ordered them off of Amazon. Let me try to find one to show you. It's like little marshmallow. And then a 1/4 teaspoon of salt is all mixed up in here. And then over on the stove, I'm melting down the wet ingredients. So in that, I have a 1/2 cup of honey. Sorry, it's not focusing. And then I have, it calls for a 1/3 cup of nut butter, so I just use peanut butter because I want to use up this peanut butter that I bought a while ago. And then a 1/4 cup of coconut oil. And then I'm gonna add 2 teaspoons of vanilla once I melt down these wet ingredients. I'm kind of making this like I did my granola. This particular recipe doesn't call to like melt the wet ingredients down, but I'm just gonna make it like that because my granola recipe, which there is a recipe video on here for that, you kind of melt down the coconut oil and something else, and then you add the vanilla after that. And then once this stuff gets melted down a little bit, I will add it to the dry ingredients, mix it around, and then I'm gonna stick it in a pan. I don't know what size pan I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see what my options are. And I'm gonna bake them in the oven at 325. I forget how long. 20 to 25 minutes. I'm gonna hold this up here. Hold on. I'm gonna show you this recipe, and you can screenshot the screen if you want the recipe. I just wrote it down. It's from TikTok, but I feel like I pulled some information from a couple different videos. But yeah, here is the recipe. So screenshot that, take a picture with your phone. I'm not sure how many it makes, so that's why I left that blank up here. I'm going to have to let you know once that is done, but there is the recipe. Yeah, so I'm gonna melt that stuff down and I'll be back probably once they're done. Alrighty friends, here is dinner. I'm having 2 pepperoni rolls and some peaches. Let's see how these things turned out. They look really good, they're really soft. They smell good. Yummy. Okay. That's really good. I might do more pepperoni next time. I just wasn't sure. I don't love a ton of pepperoni. I like the bread more. But I really like this. This is good. I'm starting to think that this dough recipe can pretty much be used for anything. I know is a sandwich bread and a roll recipe. I really want to try to make like hamburger buns, hot dog buns. I'm thinking I can use the same dough recipe for that. What do you guys think? Do you think I can still use the same dough to make like hamburger buns if I want to try hot dog buns? Pizza dough. Would pizza dough be a little bit different? I'm not sure, but I'm really happy with how these turned out. Also, I want to try to just make dinner rolls one time, because that's usually my thing that I bring to family functions like Thanksgiving and stuff like that. I usually bring dinner rolls, and I usually just use Rhodes dinner rolls that are already frozen. But I would love to make like homemade ones. And then for Christmas I make sticky rolls out of the Rhodes dinner rolls. So if I can get that down completely homemade, I think that would be really cool. So I'm excited. I'm so glad I like dove into bread making. I forget when I first started trying this, maybe like a year ago, I don't know, but I'm really happy with it. Yeah, so I'm gonna enjoy this little dinner, and we will check in once the granola bars are done. They have to cool at room temperature, and then I should put them in the fridge for like an hour, so I don't know. But it'll probably be the next thing you see. Hello friends, it's like 8 o'clock. I went for a walk for about a half an hour and came back and talked to my friend on the phone. Then I came in here and cut up the granola bars. So here is basically how they look. Some of them came out a little weird shape, like this ended up with just like a random square piece, and then this like skinny piece. The end pieces were kind of weird because they were a little bit rounded. But I got like 19 pieces, if you want to even, like this just broke off. I don't know if that even counts as a piece, but I probably could have cut them. I cut it in half long ways and half the other way, horizontal and vertical. And then I tried to do, so it was in quarters. And I tried to cut the quarters into fifths. I might just cut the quarters into quarters so they're more even, I guess. But I'm gonna try, a couple of the pieces also broke off. But it's not bad. It's kind of dry. I just pulled them out of the fridge though too, so they might be a little more chewy after they sit for a little bit. I also don't know if I love the peanut butter. And I also wasn't even thinking that when I put the hot liquid to the dry ingredients that the chocolate chips would melt. Like, obviously they're gonna melt, and then when you bake them they're gonna melt. So I found a different recipe on Google that you just bake the oats first by themselves, then you let them cool, and then you let your liquid mixture cool down, and then you mix it all together with the oats and the other stuff. Well, that recipe just had oats as a base, but I kind of like having the puffed rice in there too for something else. But once you have the mixture all mixed, then you just add the chocolate chips in. And I feel like my marshmallows kind of just got lost. Like, I don't even, did they melt too? They might have melted too when I baked them. I don't know. I see a little one, maybe. I don't know, but I'm gonna play around with these for a while. If you have any tips on how to make these better, what I could do differently, let me know, because this is just something I want to have around. I was loving the Kodiak brand granola bars. Are really good, but they almost never have them in stock at my Walmart. And I think I also want to get a like not 9 by 13, like an 8 by 8 or 9 by 9 pan, so they're a little thicker. I don't know, this might be a good size. It's like long and skinny. But it's good. I'm gonna keep trying, make some improvements just like I did with my bread recipe. And oh my goodness, when I came back from my walk, my house smelled like bread and it was so good. I'm obsessed. Those pepperoni rolls are good. They're good. And I don't think I'm gonna add more pepperoni. It was the right amount. I didn't end up doing Pilates today, but that's my goal sometime soon, is to try that out. I'm gonna put these in a container, and then I think I'm gonna go upstairs and get a shower. I don't know if I'll have another snack later or not, but obviously I'll let you know. I also have, I didn't do my dishes yet today. It's Sunday, but tomorrow's Labor Day, so I have tomorrow off. I'm going to my mom's in the afternoon to eat, but like, I think I'm gonna get up in the morning. I need to clean the upstairs bathroom, clean my makeup brushes, and do the dishes and wipe the counters and stuff. So my plan is to do that, I think, tomorrow morning. But yeah, I'm gonna go upstairs and get a shower, and I will hop back on here if I eat something else, or I'll end out the video. So see you in a second. Hey guys, so I'm gonna have one more thing before I go to sleep. A little bowl of cereal. I hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, I'm trying to think like what I would say. I feel like I'm doing pretty well with food. I'm glad I went for a walk today. I'm gonna try really hard to kind of be more consistent and keep the commitments that I make to myself, instead of brushing them off and like putting them off for the next day or the next day or the next day, and then just not end up doing them. So I'm gonna try to really stick with it and stick to these commitments I've been trying to make for myself. So yeah, I just feel really good. I feel like a food freedom journey is going pretty well. I am gonna add some milk to this, but I'm gonna wait till I'm done ending out this video. I'm really excited about how my pepperoni rolls turned out. Like, I'm pumped. They're so good. The granola bars, I feel like could use some work. I don't think I love the peanut butter flavor, so I think I might use, I found another recipe on Google I might try next time. Grocery haul, that was like a weird grocery haul, but it was kind of small too, because I just didn't need a lot, thankfully. But if you did enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, press that subscribe button if you haven't already. All of those things really do help out my channel, and they are so much appreciated. If you want to see other content from me, you can find me over on TikTok and Instagram. I feel like I've been slacking on Instagram lately, but I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better. It'll be okay. Yeah, so I will see you guys. I'm doing a really bad job at ending out this video, but I'm gonna end it now. So I'll see you in my next one. Bye.